I love the information on trend spotting because really it's so important at the moment. We get a lot of people calling us and asking us for speakers on trends.
Yeah.
So how does it relate to trends?
Okay, so for starters, a trend is a general direction in which something tends to move. And so I guess we're very familiar with lots of different trends like weather trends and financial trends and fashion trends. I mean, you're right on trend, Leanne, whereas me personally, I'm just waiting for socks and sandals to come into fashion. I'm reliably told that that'll never happen. But so behavioural trends, and when we look at it from a workplace context, is that I think underpinning so much of what we do at work is affected and driven by these trends. And so part of the work that I do with organisations, and certainly in the keynotes I do, is to get them to understand that sales and marketing, that leadership and management and so many different areas in the work that we do is actually driven hard by these trends. As part of that, you and I have got an interesting project we're putting together. We're doing an ebook.
Yes.
And you're whacking that up on Ovations?
Yes, that's going to be an offering with the newsletter this month.
Yeah, awesome. And so it's an ebook that describes the 5 behavioural trends that you really need to be aware of in the next decade. And it's exciting. I guess we see technology trends a lot, and what this does is tell us why technology trends, they either are fads or whether they hang around. And it's at a societal level you get shifts within behaviour, and it's those trends I think that we've really got to be aware of.
So we can download the ebook, look at the 5 different trends, and in the meantime too we can get you into Keynote for sales or management. But I love how this relates to leadership.
So it's a passion of mine to work with leaders and to get them to understand people better, because in essence that's what leadership is, isn't it? It's to actually mobilise people to move them towards a better outcome, and to understand that we need to understand the truth about them. We need to understand the drivers at a societal, an organisational and an individual level that happens in regards to behavioural trends. And all of this, I think, makes leadership so much easier, because it's often been quoted that leadership is the most discussed, least understood topic in the world. But I think that we can understand leadership a whole lot better when we can understand people a lot better.
Darren Hill, thank you for spending 5 minutes with O.
Thanks, Leanne.